The Red Sox use aggressive base running and take advantage of some bad Oakland defense to salvage the series finale with a 12-3 win. Welcome to the Boston Red Sox news feed post-game recap. This is Jake Archer reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox faced off with the Oakland Athletics today at 4:05 Eastern Time. They were able to stop their season-worst 3-game losing streak with an offensive outburst and a 12-3 win. Every member of the lineup recorded at least one hit, and they wrapped up their road trip at 3-3. In the first inning, the Red Sox got out to a quick 2-0 lead. Mookie Betts would walk to begin the game, and Dustin Pedroia would follow with a bloop single into right field. Oakland's Mark Canha sailed his throw back into the infield, and Betts would race around the bases to score. Pedroia advanced to second on the air and then took third on a pass ball. After a strikeout by Xander Bogaerts, Andrew Benintendi would loft a sacrifice fly to score Pedroia. In the bottom of the second, Oakland would get on the board. Chad Pinder hit a 2-out double to left center field and then scored on an RBI single by Josh Phegley. In the bottom of the fourth, Oakland would take the lead as Pinder stepped to the plate and hit his third home run of the series. This time it was a 2-run shot to score himself and Ryan Healy. At this point, the Red Sox had given up a 2-0 lead in every game of the series, and it looked like they might be in some trouble again. But today would be different. The Sox answered right back in the top of the fifth as Christian Vasquez singled to lead off the frame. The Red Sox would then force the issue as they'd send Vasquez running. Christian stole second and then advanced to third on a throwing error by the catcher Phegley. Mookie Betts would come through to tie the game and drive him in on a single to right in the next at-bat. Now the Sox put on the hit and run as Mookie took off and Pedroia cracked a single to left center. Betts made it all the way around to score and take the lead back. In a game the Red Sox needed, they certainly had a sense of urgency. Boston would come back with two more in the sixth inning as Mitch Moreland launched a 2-run homer. They'd tack on another in the eighth as Devin Marrero drove in Jackie Bradley Jr. on a groundout. In the ninth, the bats really broke out as the Sox would bat around the order and plate 5 more runs. Hanley Ramirez doubled to score Bogaerts and Benintendi. JBJ drove in Hanley with a single to right field. Christian Vasquez doubled to score Bradley, and Marrero singled home Vasquez. Eduardo Rodriguez had his longest and perhaps best outing of the year as he went 8 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 runs, and 1 walk. He also struck out 8 and would have probably been back out to finish the game if not for the long wait in the ninth. It was Rodriguez's 6th straight quality start. Matt Barnes came on to pitch the ninth and got the A's in order. It was a tough day to pick a player of the game because so many guys chipped in on offense, but I'm going to have to go with Eduardo Rodriguez because he finally went deep into a game. Boston now jumps back over 500 with the win, and will have an off day tomorrow before starting a 3-game set with the Texas Rangers at Fenway. First pitch on Tuesday night is set for 7:10, and it will be Rick Porcello on the hill, opposing Andrew Cashner. Check back here for pregame notes and the recap. This has been Jake Archer for CLNS.